Hi, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the various different units that are included in this particular ice mold series. The very first thing that we have here is the actual ice mold itself, or the ice tray, where you actually freeze the ice, which then, of course, goes into the freezer. It is important that it is made from PETG because there's a lot of pressure when the water freezes inside the freezer. It comes in two versions. There's a standard version which will last for about 4.5 to 5 hours on your dinner table before the ice completely melts. And then there's also a quicker, lighter version which will last for approximately an hour and a half on the dinner table before the ice melts. I personally recommend the standard version. Then we have a lid which you can place directly on top of these two ice molds, allowing you to easily stack other items inside your freezer. And over here behind me we have what you might call an insulated cup. I've just taken this particular one out of the freezer, and you might be able to see that it's actually clear ice. I'm not entirely sure if you can tell, but it definitely is. This is clear ice, the kind you get when you freeze water using this special insulation cup, and that's because the cold actually comes down from the top. You can also do a couple of other things to get even clearer ice. Then there's those drip trays where the water falls into as the ice gradually melts. I have created two versions of it. The first version is V1. These are the ones over here with a cross, where you can then place the candle on top of the cross. And there are some different bowls, and then there's version 2 here. They are essentially the same bowls, but they come with these sticks where you can then place these three different types down on top of them. And these three different types are like this. This one is an outer drip, meaning an external drip, and this one is an inner drip. There's a hole in the middle and it slopes inwards, so the water runs towards the center. And the last one is like a hemisphere, where the water flows down the surface of the hemisphere, and you can observe the water flowing downwards gradually as things or as the ice begins to melt. These version 2 bowls, they are also available in a couple of different options. It's this dripping effect that the sticks create. Yeah, this is lifted slightly above the bowl and then you can see it dripping. There's a short version where the water doesn't fall down as much. And then there's a slightly longer version with longer sticks, so the water falls further and you can see it dripping. So that's all I had to say for now. Thank you for watching.